Inspection day is usually the buyer's second or third showing of your home, and the last time they'll probably see your home before closing. So from a buyer's perspective, I definitely recommend they go to the inspection. Lots of reasons for that. Mostly being so they can talk to the inspector firsthand and be shown items that are showing up on the inspection report. But also, again, it's the last time they're going to be in this house before closing. So for buyers, it's a really good time for them to go get measurements, just see the house again with different eyes and not feel as rushed. Inspections take 2 to 3 hours. And the buyer might be there the whole time. I tell my clients to only be there for the last part of it. It shouldn't be a free-for-all for the buyer to just dig through the entire house, and the inspector needs to do their job. But at the same time, again, it's the last time they're going to be in that house before closing, except for their final walkthrough, like a day or two before closing. So for buyers, it's the time to do a little digging, make sure the closets are the size they thought, make sure they can measure the living room to make sure the couch they have fits properly. So for sellers, I highly recommend that you treat this almost like an open house or a showing. People are going to be in here for a minute, they're digging around. It's not just the inspector that's going to be here. The agent will be there with their clients at some point. So treat it like a showing. Make sure everything is very clean, that it looks pretty much the same as it did when the buyers first saw the house, that things smell good, and you might consider leaving recently paid invoices for updates you've made to the home, making sure you're cleaning extra again and organizing, because this is when buyers, maybe they didn't open every single drawer or closet or cabinet when they did their showing, but they might be now because they're kind of bored, they're waiting for the inspector to be done, and they just want to, they're getting nervous now. It's real, it's go time. They're in contract, they're having their inspection done, and they want to make sure they didn't forget anything major or what maybe should have been obvious. So just make sure that is a really good experience for them, and that the house doesn't feel any different to them than it did during the showing. I've definitely shown or gone to inspections and the house is a mess. It looks like they just got up and went to work, and there's, an Amazon box on the table, and there's mail scattered everywhere, there's dishes in the sink. I think that the sellers just think that it's just going to be the inspector there and no big deal, but it's not the case. It's hardly ever the case. So sellers, make sure that you're treating the inspection day as a showing, and buyers, I would say don't skimp on going to the inspection. It's a great time to learn a little bit more about the house aside from inspection stuff. I'm Allie Hartung with Coldwell Banker Realty, working out of Columbus, Ohio. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, feel free to contact me. I'd love to be help.